Don't mute me, please. Right? Okay. Right, so I'll repeat. Let's just take out this transcription. I don't need that. Right, so let's share my screen. So yesterday, I covered the following work. Right, let's see. What did I do yesterday's work? Right, this was the assignment, the website assignment. So today I will talk about this, and I'll talk about how you can become a business person, an entrepreneur, right? And create a website. Yesterday we were talking, a business without a sign is a sign of no. Say it, somebody. No business. A business without a sign is a sign of no business. And in today's e-commerce world, we need a website, right? So the section that we have to cover is called the internet, right? It's chapter 7. Don't worry about I'm missing chapter 6, chapter 5. I am doing sections in our curriculum, right? So this is what I need to cover. I need to cover the chapter on the internet. So this is the theory, and the practical behind this lesson is you creating a website. All right? So you need to go through this chapter 7. Did you find it? Great, right? Thank you. There's a student found her work. See, you got 0. Now I'm going to up that mark, right? Okay, right? Thank you. So before you leave, make sure that I sort that out for you, right? Give me my scripts, please. Right. So now I'll have to take out some marks because you gave it to me so late. Right. So where do I find this lecture? It's on YouTube, right? It's on YouTube, and it's also on MS Teams. It's so nice and easy on YouTube because you don't need to log into MS Teams to be able to access it. So let's find that, and let's see whereabout is it. Whereabout is that lecture? All right. So let's look for my lecture. There we go. There we go. View my channel. And the video is called the internet. There's it. There's it, right? There's the internet. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to save that to. I'll post that on our. Let's make it nice and loud. So you need to watch this video. It's a slideshow, right? But more than that, I'll talk about the practical aspect of this course, right? In terms of us creating a website, okay? So I'll post this on our WhatsApp group. Let's post this link. And WEB, there we go. All right, let me see how many views I got. 96 views, wow. I hope it's all of y'all. I hope it's all of you. Remember I posted over the holidays. And some of the students said, sir, we need a holiday. You are higher education students. There's no holiday for you anymore. Grade 12, at the end of grade 12, you had December, January, 2 months holiday, right? So you'll have to work during the holidays. You can't say, I'm going to have a break. Okay? Okay? Higher education, university students. And if I'm working, why not you? Let me show you how my red pen, I started marking at the beginning of the holiday. My red pen was full. Where's my red pen? There, recorded. My red pen was full. In fact, the ink was above it. Whole holiday I'm marking, and I still didn't finish marking because some people gave me their script like 22491473, Amashle Cassandra. Gave it to me now. I have to mark, add the thingy, right? See that 0, I'm going to change it. Okay, see my red pen here. So if I can work over the holidays, you must work as well. Okay, okay. So I want you to, this is a video on the internet. You can watch that. And we're also going to do the assignment. I'm going to show you how and what I expect of you. And yesterday I had my lecture at 10 o'clock. By 11:30, there were so many students that created their own website. I'm not sure if you checked it out on our WhatsApp. Yummy cakes. Someone did a life coach. Someone created hair, nails, and what was it? Salon. You know, they do all these weaves or whatever. She said she's going to create a website. One created something for games. You know, these online games. I don't know what it is, but he created a website. So I guarantee you, in the next hour, you would be able to create your own website. And if anybody wants to do it in, and you know, you don't mind being recorded and sharing it on YouTube, I'll make you famous. You can do it. Yesterday, Snare did it, and who else? Yeah, Snare created one. She did the hair and beauty salon, or hair and nails. Right? So she created a website and had her details, and she said booking. Now, because she's just starting her business, she doesn't have a venue. So what I suggested is you create the website, we'll share it, and if someone has to do a booking, then you go to that person. Now she's in residence. She says, okay, then she'll do the nails out there and charge them. And someone said, oh, but what if she doesn't do? I said, that's fine. Go and get some employees, get other students who knows how to do nails. You know, the ladies do all that funny colors and all that things they do on it, right? And they make it look long. Get someone. So the person who did yummy cakes, she also said, sir, but I don't know how to bake chocolate cake. I said, that's fine. You become the boss. You get someone who can make a chocolate cake, and that's what you're going to sell, because all these specialty cakes are so expensive, right? You make all these things and the designs. Yeah, you're nodding, right? Even this hairstyle. My wife, over 1,000 rand she spends on hair. You know, she does that color, and I don't know, that color, you know, that way it becomes whatever, right? And conditioner and all. Look at me. I go 30 bucks. 30 bucks. In fact, cheaper sometimes. We got the machine at home. I just do it myself. 0 rands. Right? But the ladies, there's money to be made. Then there's one student yesterday, he created the website, and the website he created was a life coach. So I told him, yeah, that's a good idea. Create the website, then people can book online. And if you don't have a venue, when I say a venue, you don't have an office or whatever, you can have an online session, but make sure the people pay beforehand. You know, the credit card, you get all the details. These ideas I'm giving you. One student says, no, you can learn how to make a website. I said, yes, go ahead, make a website. Sastry College across the road. They charge this website, you know, he hosts the site for Sastry. Good couple hundred rands, and every time there's an edit, there's a change, an update on the website, he charges the school. A couple years ago, I met my student. I always quote this example. I met him by Springfield Park, somewhere there, the Nando's. And he told me, he said, sir, I'm working at eThekwini municipality opposite. I said, oh, that's good. I said, and he says, but believe it or not, sir, I also create websites and I host websites. I said, you do that? He said, yeah. And then he told me, he said, sir, but I only charge them between 50 to 100 rand. I said, man, why so little bit? He said, no, I host the website. And if they want to make any changes, like let's say, for instance, the telephone number changes or they add a new staff member to that business, I go and update their website. And oh, and you charge him for that? He says, yeah. And I said, so in my mind now, I'm working out 100 rand for a person to, you know, host a website. And he says, I got about now I got about 10. I started off with 10. Now I got about 20. So in my mind, I'm working out 20 times 100. That's 2,000 rands, tax-free. Right? Sideline business he created. So I'm giving you ideas. Let me give you another idea about a website. A couple of years ago, my students, you know me, I phoned my students and everything. They said, "Sir, I don't know what idea to for the assignment, for my website assignment." So in the background, I heard a rooster crow. So I said, "Hey, where are you?" He says, "No, sir, I'm here. It's a rural area. There's roosters and in the background." And all that. I said, "Oh, good." They said, so I said, "Why not?" I said, "Don't you sell roosters? Don't you know farmers or people who keep roosters and hens?" He said, "Yeah, yeah." I said, "Okay, create an app where you will have the details of a person that could sell a rooster or a hen. He called it a cull, right? These chickens. And you advertise that, and that's your business idea." "Oh, why didn't I think of that? It's a good idea, yeah." I don't know whether it took off or not, but on his app, I showed him how to create an app. He has a picture of a rooster. He says, if you nothing complicated, simple. If you're interested in buying, you know, a rooster, and he wanted it for mating purposes, right? He's, hey, no, we can get or you can rooster. He put the price and he put a cell phone number. And we got to chatting, and he says, "No, sir, lots of people have cell phones here." I said, "Really?" He said, "Yeah, this was a couple years ago. They don't have telecom lines because it's difficult to cable the telecom lines." So that was a business idea. Got to chatting to another student. He said, "Hey, you know, sir, we got cows and things in our farm, rural area." And he says, "You know, it'll be nice if I could get in touch with people from the city because there's such a thing as Lobola." So in the urban people, urban areas, they're not interested in how and where the cows come from. They want to just send the cows to that family. So I said, "There's a business idea." So we created a website with it. Now, I always used to take third-year students, so they will leave, graduate, and they don't ever follow up with it. But I also say, you know, give me some, like 10% from your income or whatever. But they can. So that was a business idea, and it all started with the website. Now, what's the lovely thing about creating this website is, which you can do, and I guarantee you in the next hour, I'll have about 5 or 6 websites. Right? Cross my heart, cross my heart. If I don't, I'll refund you your registration. Right? No, serious. That's how easy it is to do it. You don't need so much of programming knowledge, right? You can do it by click. Then another idea was, one of my third-year students says, "Sir, I know how to do tax, how to, you know, your tax returns." So I said, "Why not create a website where you can ask the people, I'll do your tax for you, I'll charge you whatever amount." He wanted to charge, I think 200 Rand or whatever. I said, "Don't sell yourself short, man. Make it 400 Rand. All right? Don't get big eyes. Yeah. Right." So he did that. And he advertised it. He lives somewhere in Glenwood. So he said, "Must the people come to me?" I said, "No, no, 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 no. You ask them to email you your details to do the tax." So he did it. Now, the website that we created was a free website to be hosted on a GoDaddy site or a free host or whatever. And they were going to charge you 299 Rand or 399 Rand a month to host it. Right? Hosting is not for free, right? You're hosting a website. So he said he got his first client through that. The person says, "Yes, do my tax for me." Me too. I got no time to do my tax. I just emailed this person. I said, "Please go ahead, there's my forms, there's my username, access SARS website, do my." And he charged the person 400 and he said, "There's my first income to pay for the website." And he booked it. Right? And that's what I want to create in you guys, a spirit of entrepreneurship, a spirit of going business, making your own money. Why don't work for somebody else? Right? That's what we need. Y'all are power engineering students, right? You'll qualify in 2-3 years' time with the degree. Start now. Start your website. Power engineering, do y'all deal with electricity, electrical things, all of that? Right? Start your website. There's an idea that came to me. You know electrical work. You can say, "Hey, would you like to have another light installed in your home? I I'm too scared to go and open up the wires and take out and do something, you know, to reconnect some wire or whatever. I'll put all the main switches off and then do it. One guy came, I needed to put, the lights wasn't working. 300 Rand just to come, open the box, and to tell me, yeah, no, there's a problem with Eskom. It's not you, your line is. 300 Rand for a call out fee. Right? And how, well, I got him through a contact, not on a website. But there's an idea to make money. Last night I was watching on Carte Blanche, YouTube. There's a guy who makes shacks. Right? He's made about 300 shacks somewhere in Joburg. There's an area called Denver. That's his business idea, to make a shack out of wood and all of that, you know, tin and things like that. He saw an opportunity. People wanted homes. They wanted quick homes. And that's his business idea. So we must stop waiting for other people to, you know, give us a handout, or the government to give us a handout. Forgive me if I'm stepping on politics or whatever, but we must take the initiative. And that's what I want you to start off today, right? With that said, let's stop this YouTube video. Let's open up the assignment, right? Let's open up the assignment, what I want you all to do. Right, so you know the theory behind what is to be done. Oh, did I post the video? I didn't post the video. I did post it for yesterday, but I don't want you all to think that I only post yesterday's video. It's the same video. There's the oh, thank you. Keep your phone on. Yes. I'm the only lecturer who says keep your WhatsApp on. Huh? Watch the video on the theory notes chapter on the right. So what's our assignment? So this is our assignment. You're going to create and design a website on the internet. So let's read. It says, website creation project. This assignment provides students with the opportunity to gain practical experience in web development, hosting, deployment, and documentation, while also fostering creativity and critical thinking skills. So one of the graduate attributes at DUT is that we need to have students that are adaptable, that are creative, that are critical thinkers. And this is what the assignment will do. Yesterday, when I opened it out to the students, I never in my wildest dreams thought that one of the students would want to become a life coach. When I went home and I was discussing with my wife, I said, hey, my first year student says he wants to be a life coach. I'm thinking to myself, okay, I'm in my late 20s. And I'm skeptical of being a life coach to someone. But here's an 18, 19 year old, y'all are about 19 years old, 18, 19, 20 years old, right? He wants to be a life coach. And she says, yes, he'll make a good life coach to his peers. So he'll advertise that, right? There's a business idea. Y'all can also take this idea, which we thought about yesterday, about creating a website, go to the clinic, tell the clinic over there, tell them, listen here, I want to create a website for you. So instead of the students coming to you to book a session, because y'all may not be there, they have a website. On the website, they can book who's available, when the nurse or the doctor or whoever's seeing them is available, and they can make an appointment. And y'all can say, okay, listen, I'm a student, I won't charge y'all a lot, maybe a few $100 or whatever, 10% for me. You know what I mean? You go to a spaza shop out here, tell them, listen here, I can create a website for you. This is what it is. I'll host it on a particular site. We'll try it out. The website that I want to show you is free websites, right? We'll host it for a few weeks, 2 or 3 weeks. You see if you like it. Remember, y'all are starting off, right? Y'all are starting off your business idea. Do you see if you get any customers or whatever? And if you get a customer or two, you like it, I will host it for you on our website. We'll pay a subscription, and I can update it for you. So whenever you want changes to be made to the website, like the person who did Yummy Cakes, y'all saw yummycakes.godaddy.com. Y'all saw that link, right? So she'll charge for an update, and it's passive income. You don't have to go out and work. As a webmaster or a web designer, you sit here, deedle time. Okay. You like this business idea, right? I know my course is IT and I'm not teaching you business and entrepreneurship and all of that, but sideline, y'all need to make some money. Y'all can't depend on Nesfest all the time, right? Huh? Right? So let's go on. In this assignment, you will design and create a website. You and your group, okay, now, another graduate attribute at DUT is you need to have teamwork. Team stands for TEAM, together everyone achieves more. We can't work on our own, right? I'm also a part of a team. I teach CPIT101. Somebody else teaches there, maths, intro math matrices 102. What else you'll learn? Physics, geography, engineering. See, all the team members, all the lecturers put together, we come up and we give you all a curriculum and you pass. You as well, you won't work by yourself, you'll work in a team, right? So that's what I want y'all to learn, teamwork in this assignment, because you must remember in a team of 4 or 5, you'll get one person who will try and do all the work, one person will not want to do any work, one person will do half work, but I'll separate this into tasks to show you how I want it to be done. The website can be about any topic of your choice. Right, I have to say this, any topic of your choice, because this will go in my study guide, right? But I don't want you to go and do something about, let me see, something like, something Mickey Mouse-ish, I want you to do something, a business idea, something related to IT, something related to engineering, okay? And on that website, I want to see your photo, your group member's photo, I want to see your name. Okay, I'll show you some of my students. I'll search for it to see if they have it. And that will give me an idea that you have created your website. And you can also give your family members the URL, which is the web address, and they can go and view you somewhere on wherever they are. Cool, right? Are you interested? Are you intrigued? Are you? I'm doing something. Yesterday, I was so happy. You know the guy who wears the EFF shirt? Oh, there's a guy. No, not there. He was sitting at the back over there. He was all intrigued because I told him, I said, EFF, don't, all this is recorded. I said, you all post on web and on WhatsApp. Make one website. You can post, you can create an EFF site. You can recruit students. You can advertise what's going on. Right? Just now, when I was talking about EFF, we were sitting in the car, I was waiting. I said, I have to show the students some other things because voting is coming up soon. Please exercise your right to vote. Please, all of y'all, please, that's going to be my next thing. Register to vote. Get your ID cards, all of that. Whoever you want to vote for, whatever it is, register. So they said they can do that. Yeah, go approach your local, there's a business idea again. Go to your local councillor, go to your local political party. I can see you got a website. Would you like me to update that website for you? How about me creating your own website? Forget about website, let's create a social media profile. How about having a Facebook page and I will check it out? Instagram. I did that years ago, Faculty of Accounting and Informatics. If you go and search on Facebook, I created that website for free, right? And now, there's one staff member, Sipokazi. Oops, I shouldn't have registered. She got a job, and her job is to maintain the website. And then they took it away from me. Never mind, I gave the idea. God will bless me, I think, hopefully. Right? Go speak to Sipokazi. Go, you think I'm lying? Go to Faculty of Accounting and Informatics. Go to the thing, there's a person by the name. Her job is to monitor and manage our Facebook page. To do, apart from other things, marketing, communications, and all of that. But that's what that was my idea I started, right? They won't tell me anything and all, they'll keep quiet, but never mind. Life's like that. I'm a teacher, I'm supposed to impart knowledge, not gonna make money. Okay, sideline, you do that. Another business idea, one of the students that they created yesterday, they said they can tutor their first years. Right? They'll set up a website. So, and people will pay big bucks. Last year, my daughter studying here, her friends, they didn't pass Maths 1A. You know the one you are doing? Integration, differentials, and all of that? They struggled. I asked one of the lecturers, Dr. Ali, Professor Govender, I'm sure you all know him in the maths department. Hey, I need these things. I can teach maths. I got maths too, right? But when you're a parent, you'll understand what I'm talking about. Your child won't want to listen to you when you teach them, right? Any parents here? Any parents? I don't know what I'm talking about. So I got this tutor, and I paid him a good couple $100. Well, I got other students as well, right? In them, I was able to get the lab, all of these things, and they didn't want to take it. I said, no, it is your time, it is your expertise. He was a third-year student, and well, I put in an envelope and I just gave him, and because I was so grateful that that's what was there, right? That institution. Now, if that student had a website and I was checking out the duty thingies, he would have made a good couple $100 there. Mr. Mota? Check. Like Mr. Mota can start up his site. You want to learn about MS Teams. He knows how to register students on MS Teams. There's your business idea. Any of you think I've thought of a business idea? Thought of something that you'd like to create a website on? What? Would you like to share it with us? We're all learning here. We're going to help you. And we're going to share your website, so you need to support us, right? Yep. Anybody share? Going to share? It's a? I can't hear you. Crush it. What is crush it? Oh, crochet. Oh, that thingy. Yeah, with the needles and knitting. Oh, I know it as knitting. There we go. So she knows how to do knitting with the wool and the 2 sticks or thing. And then she says, I will teach you. Now, you don't have an office space. You don't have things, right? You're starting at your business. So you can say, listen, I can come to your home and teach you. This is what my payment, this is my rate is. Say what, 250, 300 an hour. At the end of an hour, you will be able to do this stitches or whatever. When I was a student in 1990, 91, 92, in my final year of study, I never took any money. That time there was no NestFest and all of that stories, right? I never took any money from my parents. I used to give tuition to students, and that's how I used to make money. I bought myself jeans. I had a green jeans, a blue jeans, a orange jeans, mustard jeans, right? I know, that was the 90s, right? I had one Unisa jacket, all of that thing, all from my tuition money. I know, don't laugh at how much I used to charge them, right? It used to be 10 Rand an hour. I'm talking 1990, yeah, how? 10 Rand, you could buy a lot of things, right? Yes. In 1990, 91, 92, right? If I tell you when I used to buy Coke, you know the small Coke, 10 cents it used to be, right? When I was, you can see how old I am. Now the same thing is worth 9 Rand, you pay 9 Rand for Coke. 5 Rand petrol from Phoenix to Durban, I could put in my dad's car and drive and go. Now 5 Rand petrol, what do you see? 25 Rand 1 liter. Come to think of it, petrol is more expensive than Coke, or beer for that matter. Anyway, I'm digressing, right? So see what I mean by an idea, a business idea, a website. So there we go. That's what I want. I want you to have, or something that interests you. When I say interests you, it must be related to, I want you all to be entrepreneurs. I want you all to become business people, right? Y'all are power engineering. You got the qualification to work with heavy current. Are you all heavy current or light current? Heavy. Whoa. Come and tell you a story about eThekwini municipality. Oh my gosh, I'm recording all of this. I shouldn't be telling you. Okay, any other municipality, right? Whenever the street lights go down, you know when they come and work? You know when they come and fix the street lights? After hours. They don't come during the day. We have to wait, whether we like it or not. We have to wait 1 day, 2 days. Once we waited 3 days for them to come, because they got the expertise. They know what to do. And you know when they come working with heavy current, They're not going to put the mains and all off. Just like that, they go up, they connect. Heavy current. They got a skill. And let me tell you something else. You have a skill in your hand. This is my personal view. I have a couple of degrees. I got my doctorate. You know I'm PhD and all that, right? But if you have a skill that's, when I say unique, it's scarce, you can dictate how much of money you want. Like I said, a guy charged me 300 Rand just to come home, to open the mains, wherever it is, and to tell me, yeah, your thing is not going around. I could see that. You need to contact Eskom. What I must do? I had to pay the guy. I needed it. Right. Check. So if you find a business idea that is unique, go for it. You see all the taxi guys out here. Tell the taxi guys, listen here, I'll create one app for you on website. You can make some sideline money. Yeah, tell the owner of the taxi you need to borrow the taxi for so and so. Somebody just hires the taxi from your website. You can have a thing like this. You can hire out a taxi for 2 hours or 3 hours. 14 people fit in. When we used to put 20 in a taxi. I don't know about y'all, right? Students were small. You take the people on an excursion. Let's say Howick Falls. You say, all duty students, we're having a tour. I'll take y'all to Howick Falls or Minma Dam or Japanese Gardens, right? Y'all are students. I know y'all can't pay much, maybe 100 Rand each. So you get 100 Rand. There's my business idea. Listen to it, right? There's 15 students. 15 students, 100 Rand each. This is all you advertise on your website. You're becoming a tour guide, right? You make 1,500 Rand. You tell the taxi driver, listen here, no problem. I want to take you from here to Durban North or Umhlanga. I'll pay you 500 bucks, right? Think about it now. So 1,500 is your income. You got 15 students, right? You're pushing them in the, putting them in a taxi. Then you buy one Coke or one donut or something like that for another, say 200, 300 Rand. I'm just saying. Or what you can buy, you know that nice, the cake that looks like a big ball. What is it called? Amaquela. Huh? Amaguenia. Right. Buy that. How much is that? About 10 Rand. 10 Rand. Right, 10 Rand. You got 15 students, 150 bucks. I'm working it out now, right? And then you buy one Coke. You know the 9 Rand Coke, right? 9 Rand. So 10, let's say 10 Rand, 10 times 1,500, 300 bucks. So 500 Rand for the taxi, 300 Rand for the Amaguenia and the Coke. That's 800 Rand. You're coming out with a cool 800 Rand profit, 700 Rand profit. Check. That you can use to pay for your website, your first month on the website. Check. Check the business ideas I'm coming up with. Just sitting and talking to you. What do you think of that? Come on, what do you think of that? Aren't you excited? Right, so those are the business ideas I want you all to take, right? Okay? And there's something called InnoBiz over here at DUT. They will actually help you with your business idea. So you go to them and you tell them, I got a business idea. I created a website. I got some people coming to the site. They already booked some appointments with me. And then, Snare, is that you, Snare? No, it looks like, you look just like Snare. Then I got some clients that are coming. Can you help me? I need some, you know what you started with? I need some office space. Just provide me with one internet connection and one telephone line. Then you got your telephone line and internet connection. All through DUT. I saw that somewhere on the email. They asked for business ideas. Here's my business ideas I'm giving you. While talking, one of the students came up with something about a trainer outfit. I don't know what that is, right? He wants to sell shirts and things on the website. We must move away from standing by the robot and selling one shirt or an iron or whatever. Yeah, think big. You're thinking on a website, you're thinking now, you are going national, international. There was this entrepreneur, she used to make African curios, right? Now, you know, all these European people, they don't see, they think that in South Africa, the lions and the elephants walk around here, right? That's their mentality. So she advertised it on the website. Handbags, handbags. See? Oh, look at this, look at this, look at this handbag. Not a handbag, it's a, you know, laptop thingy. Duty, innovation, Indaba, da 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 da. There's this guy, not this, oh, okay. All right, the company to make these things. This costs about 40, 50 rand to make. He sells it for 150 rand. He makes 100 rand profit. I can give you the website. I don't want to put it over here because it's recorded. Ta-da! Check business idea. Make bags. And be culturally aware. Put one lion symbol here. Put one Indaba word or something like that becomes Africanized, colonized. Right? Put some beads and all of that thing. Check. One lecturer. I don't know if you saw those African dolls. You saw the African dolls, small little thingy. She made that. That was the business idea. And you know who she sold it to? She sold it to duty staff. You know how? As corporate gifts. Our previous VC, at the background, he had about 3 or 4 of those African dolls in there. To me, it looked just like an ordinary doll. Only thing it had, you know, the reed dresses that they have. And it was all colorful, colorful, colorful thing. But she made some money. Think, 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 think. Huh? Huh? Oh, man. I'm excited. Okay, so those are the ideas for your website. Choose any topic that you want, your skill, design it, plan your website. When I say wireframes, color, all of that, once you start designing it, you'll see what that comes out, right? Content creation. Now, you don't have to use HTML and CSS, but if you know how to do that, well and good. Test and debug your website. Deploy your website on a free site. Right, this is how I'm going to market. I want something of interest. I don't want you to go and create a website where, you know, it's not going to be interesting. Like you're talking about COVID. Right, make one website about COVID-19. COVID is finished now, over and done. All right, okay, okay. Well, I mean, not over and done. People can still get sick and all of that thingy, but don't create on website. Oh, COVID, you know, right? Something relevant. Then I want you to do testing, deploy it, right? And here are the free websites I'm going to show you now, right? How to get free websites. So let's go and look for free. There we go. Free website hosting, right? Free website hosting. You can do it with me as I'm if you want. Host your website on Google for free. Yesterday, one student did it. He went all the steps. Towards the end, it asked him for his credit card details. And then it said, give me your credit card details, but don't worry, we won't charge you in the first month. After that, we'll charge you. I said, no, 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 don't do it. You'll forget to cancel, and then they'll take your money. Right? Amazon also has free website hosting. Wix, there we go, free website hosting. Ooh, listen to this, register your domain for free. So this is an idea that came up many years ago where private individuals would register a domain, and then when the company wants it, they need to buy it off them. So let's say, for instance, like DUT, www.dut.co.za is a website. Somebody bought it and they registered to their name. If DUT wants that, they would have had to buy it from those people. But that's not our address. Ours is dut.ac.za. So yesterday, while we were doing this, we found out that there were some free website hosting services that we could do. And one of them was called, let's see if I find it today. There you can read up about all these free hosting websites. One of them we found yesterday was something called GoDaddy, right? So go and look for GoDaddy. So there we go, GoDaddy. It's a company that will host you for free. And the nice thing about this is within half an hour, some of our students had a website. The only problem is when I show you our GoDaddy website, all of y'all will have GoDaddy websites. I don't want all of y'all to have the same thing, right? The groups. And the groups are, your projects that you'll have those groupings. I want y'all to use that. But apparently some students said there's only 2 in one group, there's 20 in one group. I can't go and mark, you see like how I'm marking all this thing here. I can't go and mark 156 websites. And you know what will happen? 40 of y'all will have the same websites. And I want y'all to work in a group. And I want a maximum of about, say, 12 in a group. So they'll have, one will do the documentation, one will get the hosting, one will take the photographs and put it on the site, right? So let's just do this GoDaddy website. Anybody wants to do their idea with me? I can, anyone? You must have a Gmail account or and you have an idea now what to do. Right, so you go to godaddy.com. And yesterday, snares and hair and nails.godaddy was a pretty long address, right? So let me go and type mine is CPIT101, right? So that's my web address I want to create. And I want to create a web address that if you want to see me for a interview or a consultation, you need to book online. I won't charge you, right? You're my student. I can't charge you. Not ethical. But this is none of y'all came up with an idea. I said this is my idea, right? So instead of contacting me on my cell phone, you will contact me on the website and you will create a booking. Like yesterday, somebody posted, "Sir, where are you?" It sounded like my wife. Where are you? I was at ML Sultan. I don't know why. Anybody from here, this class? Right? So if I had a website, it would have booked it. So there's my, so I'm going to create with a domain name like that, right? Let's see if they got a domain name with CPIT. Whoa, there we go. If I want a domain name, I got to pay 553 Rand per year, right? If I wanted that domain name. There's the domain names that are available for me. CPIT.com, CPIT101.online. Wow, look at that. This is amount. This is to register my site. But I don't want to do that right now. I want a free thingy, right? Because I'll create one for nothing. Anybody wants to do it for me? Anybody wants to? CPIT? Ah, man, yesterday the students were so excited. Right, so let's start for free now, right? I want to create a website. I'm a lecturer, and I want to have tuition or consultation with a student. Oh, there's Snare's website here. There's Snare Nails and Beauty. She did it yesterday, right? So let's start with my website. Click on Start. What do I want? Do I want to sell something online? Do I want to book an appointment or something else? So let's say I want to do a booking, right? So I want you to be able to go onto my website, book a consultation with me because y'all miss my lectures or y'all bunk my lectures. And when I'm available, we will meet online, right? So that's my business idea. So I'm going to say book appointments online. And then I'm going to click on continue. What kind of appointments do you book? We use this information to provide photos and content recommendations. So I'm not going to do hair and beauty salon and all of that. I'm going to say tuition in computer programming, right? See, I love programming, so C++. So I'm going to say TUITION, tuition, computer programming, right? Right. So if you want to work with me, you can, and you don't want to share your idea, you could have done that as well, right? So I need to go and search. Is there anything about tuition, computer programming? Can they find something? Or let's just, oh, they're computers, right? There's something about computers, right? Because I don't know what photographs that I'm going to use. Let's go continue. Now, what should we call your website? This will be the name of your project. If you change your mind, you can always update it. For now, I'm going to say, give me a name, something with CPIT in it. Huh? Mr. Mota's online tuition. No. Okay, CPIT 101 tuition, right? Or let's just leave it as CPIT 101, right? Continue. We can always change it later on. By the way, this site uses artificial intelligence, so I heard, to create your website. So there's my website being created. On my website, what would I like? I'd like to have about, a review, online appointments, how to contact me, social links if you want to subscribe. Maybe I want to have an introduction. Maybe I want to have some content, maybe some buttons or whatever that I want to put on. Right? Continue to my site. All in a matter of, by the way, anyone's timing me. I started this off at about 5 minutes ago. So there's my website. In the 60-second tour, we will show you the important areas to start creating your new website. Let's take the tour. The website tab shows you all the pages. Right, next. The theme tab lets you change the colors. Yes, next. This is where you choose your new sections. I can add a new section. Next. This is where you'll like to publish your website. Yesterday, one of the students did it so nicely. Sir, I did it. They forgot to publish the website. Done. And just to show next steps you want to go. Right, got it. So you can watch all of that, right? Look at this. At the bottom of there, it says your free plan includes premium features for 7 days. Do you want to upgrade? Let's see how much it'll cost me to upgrade. It's 129 Rand a month for the basic, 169 Rand for the standard plan, 249 Rand if you want an e-commerce site. So I told you about that student that was selling roosters and the other student that was selling cows. They would probably want to create an e-commerce site. And guess how much? It is only 299 Rand a month. If you get one cow, how much a cow is? A couple thousand? 1,000, 2,000? 2 grand. Yeah, I'm just saying if you're selling cows, if you're getting married, you're going to pay off Lobola or something. Right? Let's say you're selling one, you got the cow for 1,000 Rands, you're selling it for 1,500. You're making 500 Rand profit, and it came through your website. There's your first month on e-commerce site. Now do something different. You can, by the way, takealot.com, you can also sell your products there, but they will want to take a percentage of your income. Right, so I don't want to do anything right now because this is just to show you, right, Mr. Mota? So let's not take any one of them. Let's go with let's close that. So what do I want? I want to book appointments and all of that. Let's go and change the theme. Let's go and make it what color? What color I want? Blue is my favorite color, but also black and white looks nice. A black background with white writing. I don't know. That's my personal choice. Or blue background with white writing. When I say writing, I mean the font. Right. So let's just have a look at this theme. I need to charge my laptop. Right. So let's. Right, but I went on the Takealot website, because we're having load shedding all the time. You must see how they have all these solar lights that they advertise. They advertise all these power station, power banks and everything. Right? Okay, so how do I want now? Unleash your potential, about. Yeah, right, I can do that. Yeah, that looks nice. Okay, let's use that. How's this, right? About CPIT, yeah. Right, so that looks nice. That looks kind of nice. At CPIT, we offer a wide range of computer services, including hardware repair. Oh, I never thought about that. Hardware repair, yeah. Mr. Mota, let's get into business, right? Virus removal, I'll show you easy. Just get an antivirus program. Just go and delete it, and then hardware. We don't fix anything in computers. You just take it out of the once something is not working, take it out, put new one, right? What else do we do? Yeah. Our experience. Oh, 15 years experience. No, man, I don't have 15 years. I got more than that. I got 20, 30 years experience. 30 years experience. Y'all not gonna check it. I don't know. What else I got, right? Our guarantee. If you are committed to providing exceptional service and stand behind your work, if you are not satisfied with our service, contact the CEO, Mr. Motha. Mr. Motha. Don't worry, you and I in business. We just say, right? Yeah. Right. View online appointments. Right. Let's add an online appointment. Can you see how long it took me? I started this at 10:15. It's now 10:10. Right. It's setting it up for me. And watch this. There's my appointment that I want to book. When I want to book the appointment, get an AI accredited. Yes, I can do that if I wanted to. Yes. Show on your website. Yes. Pricing type. Yes. Accept online offline payments. Yes. Staff members. Oh, the staff is Mr. Motha. I must add Mr. Motha here. Add staff. What's your first, Mr. Motha? Okay. Yeah. Spell. W A K H U M U Z I. Wakamusa. Sorry. Wakamusa. Right. And Motha, M-O-T-H-A. Right. M-O-T-H-A. Right. So I add my staff now. I'm making staff on my website. And what's your email address, Mr. Motha? Don't use duty, right? We don't want to be affiliated with duty, right? Make your own email addresses, because tomorrow if your business takes off and you decide to leave duty, you don't have a duty here. Right. What you say to that idea? Yes. By the way, if you all read up about Facebook, and you read up about these guys that started this big, they went to university, they saw a need, and they started and they left university. Bill Gates didn't complete studies. Mark Zuckerberg too, I think, right? Okay, so you can do that, right? I'll share this password and all with you. Who's is about? He's the whatever, right? And I'm going to save it. All right. So now there's my email. I'm going to put, if you want, you can put your email account. It took me 10 minutes. Remember I said I can't stay here for the full double. I've got to leave it after 10. See how look at that. I can go now, create more users if I want to create a professional. I can have an email account. Can you see how this GoDaddy site now wants me to pay them? I can have Motha at CPIT101.GoDaddySites.com. I can buy it. I can buy an email. But because we're starting off, we haven't got any income. We won't do that right now, okay? We'll use our Gmail accounts for free. Maybe a DUT account too, right? So, what else we want to do here? Marketing, how we want to, social media, do we have a social media presence? Marketing, right? Customers, who I want, how will I have a sign-up form on a customer? I can include that. And it's left to you, your creativity, your group of 5-10 people. All right? And as you are doing this, you will learn about the theory in chapter 7. I guarantee you, I promise me. If I can tell you, oh, a URL has a www with a domain name, here you are creating a domain name. Isn't it so much more fun? Which other lecturer will give you business ideas? Now you got to work, start, do it. Right? There's a sign. Add a sign-up form. I can add a sign-up form, whatever I want to. On my thingy. Hey, look at this. Look at this. You can sign up for it. Maybe you can do this for a political party. Sign up at membership. Ta-da! Idea. Elections are coming up, May 29th. Right? Yeah. I like it. I like the form. Right? We can't use this address to sign up form. Oh man. Okay, we need to change that. Right? Mr. Motha, you can check it out. So let's go back to our website. Right, where's my website here? Alrighty, let's go back. Right, so now that we've done it, I've created all these things. I can put a headline over here. What's my guarantee? Mr. Mota will, whatever, right? Your guarantee, you can say it, right? You can go change it. We are committed to providing exceptional services. There we go. I changed that there. Now, I'm going to publish it. Let's go and click on the publish button. And I will share this link with you in our WhatsApp group, and you will see that it's available now. Next 5 minutes. There's it. There's my site, right? There's my site. Mr. Mota, you'll see your name over there. Copy it. Right, there's my site. Unleash your computing potential. Find the perfect computer to fit your needs. And oh, by the way, I forgot to tell you, Mr. Mota, we're selling computers, right? Right? And let me tell you how we're going to sell it. Now, when a student comes to me, says, sir, I need to buy a computer. You tell them that you need to i5 or i3, right? Don't tell them i7 and all that. i7 is expensive. But y'all know now what y'all need to look for in computers, right? Go macro, go anywhere, buy one computer, and we'll sell it to them, right? You just put a markup of about 500-600 rand, or printer, or any spares, things like that. So now, Mr. Mota, can you see on the top it says CPIT, about CPIT, these are our services. Hey, look at this, pretty, look at that, check it out. I didn't put that, look at that. Yeah, welcome to CPIT, find out more. Oh, we sell, I didn't even know this, gaming PCs we sell, gaming laptops, monitors, The artificial intelligence put it all together. Gaming bundles, contact us. Mr. Mota, we open from 9 to 5. No, man, too long hours, right? Make it, we'll change it, right? Go and edit your site there. Can't be, I don't work 5 o'clock, say 4 o'clock or something. They tell us about your thingy, right? I wonder if this will work. Get in touch with me. Right. Oh, we didn't set up an email account, so I don't know where to go to, right? Tell us about your project. Hi, hello, just testing. Right? Okay, and I'm going to send it. I don't know where to go to. Hopefully, Mr. Mota, once he sets it up, it'll work. Right? Join our mailing list. Hey, this is cool. Right. Oh, look at this. All rights reserved. CPIT101. Hey. Oh, right. Class, I want y'all to go and check it out on our, there's our website here. Right, there's my website. Right, please support Mr. Mota's business. Mr. Mota's, right? Right, so, all right, oops, that's not what I wanted. Right, so, done. That's your assignment. There's it, done. All right, this is one website. I'm showing you, right? You can there's other websites as well. One called Freehost. Create a post. Check Mr. Mota's website. Is it published? Mr. Mota, is your website published? Really? 15 minutes. Yesterday I took longer, half an hour. You know, I had one student sitting here, one there and talking. Da-da, 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 da-da. How's that? Oh, wait. I should put first. Show my students. I'll put you on the video. Right. There's all my students, everybody, they check it out. I'm gonna have all there's 40 of you, 40 business ideas, and they're gonna make money, and they may just think about me when they make the money, but even if y'all don't, that's okay. That's a teacher's life, right? Okay. I want you to become entrepreneurs, business people, make your own money. And don't be afraid to fail or fail forward. Where's my website? Let me see. Anybody can see my website here? Where is Mr. Mota's website? Mr. Mota, your website there. Yo, what's your phone? Check it out, Mr. Mota. Unleash your computer power. See, look what Mr. Mota's name is. Oh, about CPIT101. You see, I didn't lie to you. It's CPIT101. That's what you can apply. Actually, in front of you. Right? Right? Now, it's 10:05. By 10:15, you can be like me, have one. Oh, someone's already making one now. Fix and install aluminum windows. Do you have a skill in that? You had a company. What happened? Oh, COVID. Okay. I got there's an aluminum, and do you have a website for that? There we go. There's a business person. You got a flyer. Right. He tells me he do not have a website. Now he's making his own website. What do you think about spending 1 hour with me? Was it worth your time? Great. Worth it. Now, make friends with this idea. There's a guy who has a skill in his hand. Let me tell you something. I got a shower at home 2 years now. Shower in my kids' bathroom. That's so expensive. Shower doors now 3 years gone. Shower is there. Never use that shower because you can put shower. I'm sure you do that as well. You can do aluminium piece, big, not in. But now I can't even get my street out. Very common, very bad. This you make a plan. Right? Right? Let me tell you another story. At home, we live in an area where we got smell. White ants or whatever that we eat the door frames. A couple of years ago, I had to change my window frames. I'm sure you do that too, right? Okay. So in our house, if you look at our house, you see two windows got aluminium, the rest got wooden. For me, it's functional. I care. White, no, you don't see color, silver, aluminium, silver. Right? Bedroom window not closed. No, must change it to it. Aluminium will last long. Hey, I'm over 50, another 5 years, 10 years. I don't know how long I'm going to do. Check. On his website, I don't even must have the website done in 10 minutes. Huh? I don't have anything, but just put your name and number. There's an idea. So there's a student who has a skill. So you match your with friends with him. Here's the group. Join his group. You become the webmaster. You say, no worry, I'll get your appointments. The people will book it online. I'll book an appointment with him. Serious, cross my hand. I'll book an appointment just to show you how it works, right? And then he said, no worry, I've got a contact for a Bhakti or whoever you go to. I got a contact for this, that. I don't start up. I mean, you're going to start up big, again, but small, a little bit, because you want word of mouth. Word of mouth. He does my aluminium doors for windows. My friend sees it. Right? How much another story at home? I got a dining room table for 60, 70 years old. My grandfather. My wife wants to buy me. You're a woman out there. You like the old things or get nothing. Wants the new dining room table. We went looking, how expensive tables are. Oh God. I said, don't worry, you'll refurnish it. We'll redo it, right? Or furnish it. I can't do it. Got one, Mr. Dowd, he helped me do it. The wife's sister came, saw the thing, so nice. I got some old furniture at home, you know, you get people like this, he did it. So he made about 2,500, 3,000 grams. I know he made a good profit. He only got a few workers, right? To sand the dining room table and to varnish it. How's the website coming? It should be finished by now. Still working on it, right? But don't worry, the assignment is due next week. Okay, it's finished. Okay, but next week I'm not going to be here, right? Yes, this website GoDaddy, you can do that. Right? You can do that with GoDaddy. And I'm not getting any money for GoDaddy. I just used it a couple of years ago. So I'm so happy I got a business idea here. Right? Okay, I'll maybe 9.5% something. Okay. Okay. Give me any other people with a business idea here. Anybody else? Who's working on something? So class, I'm going to stop at this point. I'm going to give you marks for it. Oh, not for nothing. I don't do anything without it. There's marks coming. Right? So we'll move you a little bit there. Right? So next week I'm not going to be here. I'm at a conference. So, but don't worry. I'll send you WhatsApp messages and all of that. I'll take you in the morning. Right? I'll remind you about the lecture. I won't say on my way. I'll say I'm not coming. Right? Okay. Okay. It's official. I got leave from my dean and I'll be in Joburg. So you work on this assignment, right? You watch my chapter on the internet on YouTube because the next test marks are going to happen, right? So you all know what I want on the website? On your website, I want something that will tell me that it is yours. I don't want you to give somebody else to make it. Do not make it. I want to see a picture there. I want to see a cell phone number there so I can check. Call that number and please don't answer. Okay? Right. I want your email. So I'm going to put your DT email. Yes, pictures. I want to see. Yes. Then how I know that it is? I can't remember all your names, but if I see the picture, I see you. Right. Nobody can put the blur or something. Have fun with this assignment. Right? Okay. Okay, everybody? Right. So this is one website. There's some other ones too, free hosting or something you can see. Just Google free website hosting. Right? Hey, it's South Africa. Let's go South Africa. You know why? Hey, you go for the dollars, too much, rand dollar exchange is too much. There's Wix, go to Wix, create your own website there on Wix. Right? AfriHost. Now, if any of you have rich parents, you'll have your own internet at home and ISP, call them up and ask them how much will it cost to host a website. I think MWeb a couple of years ago, it was about 20, 30 bucks. Right? Any questions about the assignment? Just give me a lovely page with your group members. I'll start you off with 50%. I'll start passing you. But no work, then you get 0, right? See the section I marked ABCD, you get 0 there, right? But see, she did the work, came late, so I have to penalize that. So, what's the date today? 11th April. Right, so I'm going to say late. But I'll say a second. Right, so the plan for this month is you watch that YouTube video, I explain things to you, you do this assignment, end of April, I finish the syllabus. May, we do our makeup test, you all miss a test. Some of you would have failed this test because I didn't write anything. I have to give you another test because this is continuous assessment. Middle of May, marks are due, end of study. Then I worry about my exam, my 2 other subjects. Right. Okay, 10:15. Tell me if you got your website done. Tell me. Oh, put your contact details there, please. And I'll advertise it with our students. 156 students a day. Right? Okay. Do it. I'm waiting for you, then I'm going to leave. We'll advertise it. I'm leaving now. Why didn't you start earlier? Why you want to check your script? Right. 1 hour. You spent with me at I'm waiting for a website. Aluminium doors and frames. Then I'm going to advertise. Unless, will you share it with us on the WhatsApp? Thank you. Because there's a real life example. A real life business during COVID, business couldn't take off. He had flyers. Now I'm going to make a website for him. He's going to update his website, and I'm going to make some money. No, I'm not. Yes, question. Groups. You know the groups that you'll have for that other course? That's the groups I want. You'll join those groups. That's going to be your group. Because it'll become too much for you to do all by yourself. But this student here got his own business, so you can join him, and he becomes a webmaster. The other people can write up the documentation of how they did it, the references they use, all of that, right? Then we'll just add the, if you don't mind, add the other people's names too, staff members, join, and all of it. Because I want you to learn like that, right? Otherwise, I have to mark 156 different websites. You know how problematic that's going to be for me. Huh? Okay. Next, any other questions? I love this assignment, and my students in the past, I did this about 3 or 4 years ago. They enjoyed it. They loved it. Go search from, I don't know if you can find it, but they enjoyed it. They really liked this work, that they could do something. Yes? Maximum about 12, 13, like that, right? Is that okay? And more. You know why? If there's, let's say if there's 10 in a maximum 10 in a group, there's 156. I'll have 15 different websites to mark, right? 15 good business ideas. I don't want one to say, oh, I'm selling cakes. Another one to say, I'm selling chocolates. Another one to say, I'm Coke. Then the 3 websites are the same. You understand? I can combine all of them together. Right? Any other questions? I gotta go. I'm sorry, I have, oh, let me stop the recording. I forgot about the recording. See, now I forgot the recording. You'll have to watch some things that are so long. Never mind, let's go there. Let's go here. Stop the recording. Record, stop the recording.